Disclaimer. We are unqualified and unapologetic. We are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists or mental health experts. Just a real couple living real life. So take what works, leave what doesn't. Let's do this.
Sessions and lessons unscripted. Say it twice so you don't forget it. Hey! Session lessons unscripted. Hit record, let the mess get edited in my head.
What's up, everybody? It's Joel, host of Sessions and Lessons Unscripted. And on that side of the table, everybody's favorite, Gloria Rosario.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Man, I look crazy today.
Look crazy every day.
Well, more than usual.
You look like you're clearing up.
I think my new name should be Spots
Your new name should be Spots?
or Patches.
No, not at all.
I'm still itchy, but I'm feeling better.
I'm not gonna lie. Today, I'm out of it. Glo and I have been ill the past couple
Dying.
days. I will spare the details.
We had lettuce, and we think it might have been tainted.
Uh,
That's what I think happened because
I think it's a mixture of our medication.
we have been on this medication for so long. I don't think that that's it because I haven't had symptoms like this.
But we had other people eat the same thing and they didn't get sick.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
they have titanium stomachs and are bottomless pit. So we've eaten stuff before, and he's never gotten sick before. So I really do think that we ate something that kind of messed with their stomachs.
Yeah, I still have a little bit of the after effects.
Guts.
Excuse me?
Bubble guts.
Yeah, thank you for telling everyone that we had bubble guts.
I could put it more.
Ooh, I still have bubble guts.
I could put it more bluntly if you'd like.
Hopefully we don't have to stop this show short today.
Man,
Oh my
out of
gosh.
time.
I almost didn't want to go to work, and I just toughed it out, and luckily I was fine. Well, I shouldn't say fine. I was just like, oh my God, I just wanted to leave.
I was dying at work today. Like I didn't sleep at all last night. I fell asleep around maybe 3:45, 15 minutes before he got up to go to work.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up at like 8:30, and I'm supposed to be at work at 9.
Oh
I
my
just-
gosh.
I could not force my body to work, and eventually I got up, showered. And,
I really don't know how you can do that. Like, Gloria can roll out of bed 5 minutes before she has to be out the door. I can't do that. People give me crap because I get up so early. It's like, why do you get up so early? You don't have to be at work until this certain time. Me, I like to just chill. I like to have quiet, have my coffee, watch, whatever, do podcasty stuff or whatever. I like to take my time, and not to mention stuff happens, right? Like, I don't want to be late for work, so I want to make sure I have everything done, my lunch made. If I got up, I wash up, do the bathroom thing, whatever. And then
I could do the same thing in 10 minutes.
I can't do it.
I don't know, especially on nights when I don't sleep or I have a hard time getting up. I will wait till the last minute to get up, shower, and leave.
I can't wait till the last minute. I remember a while ago I argued with this one coworker of mine. She swore up and down that she liked to be late to stuff, and I'm like, that's kind of rude. And she said no because she likes to be basically fashionably late, right?
That's stupid.
It is stupid. So it's like, oh, I like to be late for, excuse me, I like to be late for everything. I'm like, what? That doesn't even make any sense.
No, I hate to be late to work. That's one of the very few places that I'm actually earlier on time.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I hate to make up the time afterwards. Like when 5 o'clock comes, and I need to be gone. But lately we've had a like massive construction by work.
I have seen it.
Massive. Like
They're basically changing like the sewers or
they're
something,
sewers.
right?
So they have like all these bulldozers and semi trucks
And
and
like those big concrete.
mixers
yeah,
and all
the-
sorts of stuff down this little like civilian cove, I guess. I don't even know what to call
Like a
it.
cul-de-sac or something.
Something like that.
So,
but
what did you call it? A civilian cove?
the civilian cove, wherever civilians are.
A civilian cove.
Yes. Is there something wrong with my mic? Do I sound weird?
No, that's just how you talk.
Oh, okay. Or maybe it's my nasally voice that I hear today.
No, you should be fine. I think.
Okay. So yeah, I usually get to work like at 12, and now I'm getting there at like at 12:30. But it's because I have to wait for these massive machines and things to like move out of the way.
See, now that's what I mean. You get up earlier, you go earlier, and then you don't have to worry about.
I
being
have
late.
left early, and I still don't make it on time. That's like massive construction.
Sure.
You don't work in my area.
Well, I kind of do.
No, you don't. I work in a like again. I work at someone's house.
Mm-hmm.
You work in an open building where you have many employees. I am the only employee where I work.
I wish I was the only employee.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
I do. I really, really do.
my favorite is when I walk in the door and people don't let me sit down. That's my favorite. Everybody, I know people out there, same thing, right? You walk into the office or wherever you work, and you just had that one guy, just blah 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 blah. It's like, can I at least sit down first? My
I don't have to deal with any of that.
computer's not even on. I haven't sat down. I still got my bag in my hand, my lunchbox, whatever. Oh my God!
Envy you, I do not.
One of these days, I think
One of these days, what?
I'll have my own enterprise.
Uh-huh.
We're working on it right now.
Work faster.
Please, people, help us out. I'll give you a free book.
Crickets out there. That's all we
Right,
hear.
that's all I hear. Crickets. That's okay. That's all right.
Anywho, how
So-
are you doing?
I am, like I said, today is just like I was dragging ass all day. Go to work. I was tired. I was like, I don't know. I had the chills. Bubble guts. Let's see.
Food poisoning.
I don't know though, because the last time I got food poisoning, it lasted a couple days. This time was just like one day.
It's 2 days, and it's still early in the evening. Wait,
What do you mean?
I don't know. To me, I'm okay. Like I have like my stomach feels acidic, and I feel like I have to throw up during the day. But once I actually lay down, is when I start to feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, I was losing it yesterday.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I was like, we haven't gone to bed yet. Just wait, and then see how you
No.
feel. If you feel great in the morning, then it's not food
I
poisoning.
feel great if I got to sleep in. Then I'll feel great. Oh my God! This morning I usually don't lay back down because I'm afraid I'm gonna fall back asleep, and so I laid down and I had my phone. Glo was still sleeping and on and off. She was kind of half out of it, so I laid back down just to whatever, and I was watching my phone, watching some of my buddies' content and stuff, and I'm just chilling, whatever, and telling myself, don't fall asleep. And sure enough, I fell asleep. Luckily, I woke up soon after, and I'm like, oh,
I think I
shit.
accidentally kicked him because I forgot that he was at my feet.
Yeah.
I woke him up.
Oh my gosh, I would have been late to work.
Oh no.
Oh no, yeah. But anyways, yeah. So then I got to work, and I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't wait to get the heck out of there today, and I was thinking about staying home. So I don't know. What about you?
My face says it all. I'm done with life. I've been to life.
And then I was afraid to eat. Well, I don't eat a lot anyways, so um, I didn't eat anything because I was afraid I was gonna eat something and it wasn't gonna agree with me. So I didn't eat till I got home tonight. Today when I got home from work, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Fingers crossed.
I had a bagel. That's all I could. It took me forever to eat it too because I was kind of scared to eat. But it was okay. It was the best bagel. And plain at that. I've never had like a plain bagel.
Mm.
But I was so worried about putting stuff on it that I was just like, I'm just gonna eat this bread and just hopefully keep it down. And it went good.
So at work, I have oatmeal, which I'll have a small little cup of oatmeal in the morning. I have a cup of coffee and some oatmeal. And then Glow and I were talking during the day briefly, and I was mentioning how I was hungry, but I didn't want to eat anything. And she's like, well, don't you have oatmeal? Why don't you eat oatmeal? And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oatmeal will help your stomach if you're having stomach issues.
I don't know.
So, I don't know.
I'm sure people are like, what the hell am I listening to right now? I'm talking about Glow's bubble guts.
I don't care. I'll be open about it. I had
I don't
bubble
care
guts
either.
and my insides were outside, so
Yeah.
I don't care. I felt horrible.
Let's
I
just
feel
say-
horrible, and it is what it is.
But here we are,
Here I am.
bubble guts and all.
Your name should be Bubble Guts, and I should be Patches.
So
Bubble Guts and Patches.
if you hear any weird noises, people are going to just shut us off. This episode's just like already on a rough start.
Look at how pale I am today. I'm
It's
just
probably the lighting because the lighting sucks in here.
no somebody. My client asked me if I was okay today
Oh, well,
because I was just standing there, like listening to her when she was talking.
just half out of it.
Yeah, she's like, "Are you okay? Do you need to go home?" I was like, "Absolutely not, lady. I dragged myself. I'm here. Let's get this done."
If they ask me, do you want to go home? I'll be like, where did he go?
Where did he go? Not me.
All you see is a trail of smoke.
No, I don't like to miss work.
I don't either.
I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not, I try not to miss work at all.
If I'm sick, I'll wear a mask to work.
Yeah, I'll go to work sick. I know it's probably, I don't know. They give you sick days, right? But it's like, I don't. Is it wrong for me to say this? They don't give you enough sick days,
Oh, they don't give you enough sick days.
right? I mean, it's a what? How, I forgot how many they gave me. 5 days.
You're weird though, because like you have points at work.
I hate that. The point system's horrible. I
But
hate it.
my thinking and the way that I would take advantage of it is okay. We're in what month?
We're in August.
August, September, October, November, December. You have 4 months.
Mhm.
Let's say you get like 2 points.
In my job, you get 7. I think.
Exactly. So you still have 5 to spare. You're good.
Yeah, but in my place, they'll stick for a year. So, but see, then to me, it's like you get penalized if life happens, because life happens, right?
Oh, so they don't
Kids-
reset at the end of the year?
It takes a year. So if I get a point today, it doesn't get wiped out till today next year.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah, so it's like a lot can happen in a year.
Oh, but they won't give you that time off.
Don't get me started. But yeah, I don't like the point. And it seems like a lot of places are adopting this thing now. Like the point system is freaking horrible. It's like I think people get penalized for life happening, cars break down.
I'd be using my points left and right. I don't care. Fire me.
Well, there's people that take advantage.
Oh, for
but
sure.
It's like, they'll take it right to the brink.
Uh-huh.
But it's like life happens. Cars break down. Kids get sick. Spouses get sick.
You get sick.
Shit happens.
You know, what happens if you're in the hospital with a life-threatening illness? Like, are you gonna
Yeah.
get fired for that?
I don't know. It's just, to me, it's kind of, I don't know. Anyways.
Stupid rules.
Yeah, stupid rules. All right. Enough wasting these good people's time. By the way, we appreciate you guys tuning in, as always.
We do, even though my face says otherwise.
No, her face is fine. Look at her lovely face, even though it's...
Dude, I'm holding on to dear life here. I was
All
like,
right, just hang in there, okay? Let's let...
yeah.
You want to be in a good, like, happy mood so these people aren't
Look,
like...
I'm happy.
That's happy? Wow.
I'm trying, damn it. Leave me alone.
All right, ladies. So today we were talking about doing some rapid fire questions because people seem to like those.
All right.
What do you say? What do you
Let's-
hear? What do you say?
Let's get her done.
I'm just gonna keep the camera on you the whole time.
I don't care. You're going to scare people away.
All right. So we're gonna do rapid fire questions. These are just random, pertaining to growing up and
Life.
stuff. Old school stuff mainly, I think, because we're old school. Keyword old.
Speak for yourself.
Well, I am.
Joe
older.
likes to pretend that he has like a walker and he's living like in a nursing home and just his life is over.
Do you know that the Golden Girls? You guys have seen that show, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They were like, like Blanche, Rue McClanahan's character, was supposed to be 41 in the
41s
show.
don't act like that.
In the show,
Yeah.
41. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a 41-year-old back in the 90s.
That's not a 41 nowadays.
No,
No.
like 41 is the new 31, I guess. I don't know. Everybody, the age is different now.
It's so weird because, like, I look at people that are my age now when I was a kid, and everybody was just so, like, boring. Like, I don't know. I always thought that they were boring. And, like, our generation growing up now being in, like, the 30s and 40s and stuff, like, our ages.
We're the more hip generation.
Yeah. I don't know. I know a lot of 4-year-olds that play PlayStation and Xbox still, and it's just, like, the norm. Like, people don't think twice about it.
Yeah, we're like, because you got to think, we've lived before cell phones, before streaming services, before internet.
I
and
am
then-
so glad that there wasn't cameras around as much to capture the stupidity that
Yeah.
was my life.
before cell phones, everything. So
Yeah.
it's like, so we lived before that stuff. We lived during that stuff, and here we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we kind of experienced like everything, right? Sort of.
Yes.
Kind of. Anyways, whatever. What do you guys think out there? Are you still there? All right, so let's go ahead and do these rapid fire. So I guess we'll go through the questions and then we'll both respond to them or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know there's people out there that'll really enjoy this because people seem to like when we do these. All right, you
All right.
ready?
Yep.
Number one, VHS or audio cassette?
Cassette?
Audio cassette?
Yeah.
That's a tough one because I love movies and I love music. But I mean, for me, I think I was a music guy, so I think audio cassettes. Not to mention, when you wanted to rewind them, you can always use a pen or pencil.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So, Why did you pick audio cassette?
Because I didn't always have access to VHSs when I was a kid.
Oh, none of your Disney movies.
I mean, I had like My Little Pony, but I think my uncles would break my VHSs after a while. Because they were so tired of me just tra la 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 la.
Oh, that is true. When you have little kids, oh my gosh, same thing over
I
and
couldn't
over.
imagine having the tra la 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 song,
From the Smurfs.
yeah, playing over and over and over and still be sane.
So, were you a fan of the Smurfs?
I was a fan of everything. I loved the Smurfs.
I
loved-
watched it. I wasn't a big. It was weird. I would watch it, but I wouldn't say I was a big fan.
Yeah, I liked all cartoons.
Well, yeah, pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But I found Brainy to be annoying. Smurfette was kind of annoying too. I think the only one I liked was Papa Smurf.
Papa Smurf. I like Gargamel.
Oh, I couldn't stand him. I like what was it? The cat Azrael.
Azrael.
I
yeah.
liked Azrael.
Azrael!
Gargamel.
Yeah. It was just a dumb show, but I liked it.
Yeah. All right. First tape or CD you bought with your own money. I think we kind of talked about
Yeah.
this before.
For me, it was either Queen or MC Hammer that I bought first. I don't remember.
Wow. Which Queen album do you remember?
The Greatest Hits.
Okay.
I think it had everything on there. Bohemian Rhapsody. There was a
What
bunch-
Rhapsody?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
What?
Bohemian I thought you said something else.
Oh no, that's the name of the song.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
And you bought that with your own money?
Yes.
Mine I think there was two of them. Actually that's not true. The Striper one, I think a friend or my cousin gave me that one.
Right.
And then I bought Public Enemy's Fear of a Black Planet,
Oh, okay.
which I lent out to a kid at church and he never gave it back.
I never lent out my cassettes or anything like that.
Oh, was I upset? All right, let's move on. Blockbuster on Friday night or hanging at the mall?
Blockbuster on a Friday night was the
Hell
best.
yes. Movies. Here I don't know about anybody else out there, but I know here, well, Blockbuster was everywhere. I don't know if was Hollywood Video a local thing or because there was Hollywood Video,
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster, no, it wasn't called Suncoast. That's the one in the mall, right?
Yeah, that was the video store where you get like cassettes and records and all that.
There was another one, Sunset Video or something here in Chicago. I don't know if that was a national thing.
And then you had all these mom and pop shops.
Oh, there was a ton of mom
Yeah.
and pop ones. Those were the ones we usually went to.
Right.
I mean, Blockbuster, once it got popular, we started going there. And then, because, of course, when Blockbuster showed up, they kind of killed all the
Mom and pop.
mom and pop stores.
Yeah.
But I always liked going to the little mom and pop stores. And then there was a couple of those we used to go to all the time. I mean, you'd go there so many times. They'd know you by name.
Yeah.
and
What
I know.
movies you like.
Yeah,
and-
what you liked. And then at one point, there was, I had people, they would save me movies because they're like, oh, I know he'll like this.
Yeah. Or they'd recommend movies
Yeah.
to you.
So then I'd walk in the door and they're like, oh, hey, we got this movie right here. You want to check it out? Like, yeah. So, yeah, I miss those days. That was great.
Yeah.
And then, of course, then you had then video games came along. So then you got your movie, your video game, you were set.
Yeah.
Then you had people waiting by the return box.
That'd be me and my little brothers.
Oh, what did they return?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. 80s music or 90s music?
90s.
Oh,
Well, I have favorites in both. So I don't know. But you know what? I think I'm going to go with 80s.
Really?
Yes.
And why is that?
I love Depeche Mode. I love The Cure. You
Yeah,
know,
but
all
you had them in the 90s too.
yeah, but some of their better stuff or some of their more like
Older stuff.
older stuff was more unique. And I think, yeah, I would say 80s.
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
it is.
That is a tough question. 80s had some great music. Somebody was telling me one time we were discussing it. They thought the 80s were horrible because everything was so cheesy. But I disagree. If you listen to some of the music from the 80s,
Masterpieces.
very good. Like I mean,
Yeah.
there's actual. Look at the songs now. Just some of the most senseless, like,
Ratchet.
stuff. Like there was some work put behind some of those songs. I mean, they had meaning. Some
Not
of
all
them,
songs. Some of
not all of
some
them.
of them were just as bad as the ones now.
Of
but
course.
you had a lot of great bands and a lot of like talented musicians. Not like today where everything's done, on the computer or AI or whatever. All that stuff was, people actually used their creativity back then.
Man, so if you told me I had to pick, I would probably say 90s
No, I'd have to go 80s.
because 90s things kind of started to change, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of, there's like an era every so many, you know what I mean? 70s, 80s, 90s, and then
I like the older music. I don't know why. I've always been that way. Even as a little kid, I would prefer like the Beatles and Paul McCartney or Etta James.
I listened to everything.
Yeah, it was just I don't know. I always just tended to gravitate to like the 80s music.
80s was, see, so like, for example, 80s hip hop was good, right? It's good. You had some classics in the 80s, but it really got like ramped up in the 90s,
Right.
especially like, say, what, 93 to, it's like,
But it started in the 80s though.
I know.
Yeah.
I get that. But it's like, and then same thing with heavier music or rock music, right? You had the glam metal guys, and then grunge came along, and the whole scene changed.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a tough question because I love them both, but man, there was some really good songs in the 80s,
Yeah.
and I was a little kid listening to some questionable stuff.
Cherry pie. It was like, here I'm thinking about that. They're singing about a pie, and it's not that kind of pie.
Maybe singing about drugs,
Yeah.
and you're this little 8-year-old kid singing it. All right, this one is a good question. Ready? Walkman or Discman?
Walkman.
I would say Walkman too.
Yeah.
I mean, Discmans were, of course, cool, and
Well, I like the Walkman because in the beginning you could just listen to the radio and cassettes. But then when the Discman was able to do that, I switched over to the Discman because I still like to listen to like my radio stations
yeah.
and it had CDs. But before that, it was just like the Walkman with cassettes.
Man, when I don't know if you remember, by default they had the little foam headphones, right?
Right? Yeah, the orange ones.
Yeah, either orange or
Black.
Speaking of, I had a pair of those that I got. They were Bluetooth, and I really liked them because they looked like an old school pair.
Where are they?
I have no idea. Those things disappeared.
I had.
I
nothing
wouldn't
to
be
do with
surprised
that.
if somebody stole them.
Yeah, they were cool. I liked those.
Yeah, they look like old school
Yeah.
headphones. But anyway, so they came out with the I think it was when the Sport Walkman came out, the yellow one, and they had the earphones that you could put inside your ears.
Oh, I hated those.
Oh man, when those first came out, and then, man, if they were the ones that folded, that was even cooler, because you could fold your headphones and put them away.
Right.
Didn't take much to make me happy,
No.
not at all. You know what sucked though? If you had a Walkman and your tape got all bunched up in there,
Oh, that was a disaster.
that was the worst.
Yep.
Or if you had a boombox and that happened, it eat your tape,
Yeah.
and then like you had to carefully get it out of there, or else it's gonna be ruined.
Yeah. It took like a good 30 minutes, sometimes an hour to like fix it. But you would take your sweet time because you didn't want that CD to rip. Or that cassette
The
to rip.
cassette to rip.
Yeah.
All right. Ready? Did you actually rewind the tape or risk the Blockbuster fine? I always rewinded
We
it.
just rewinded it automatically after we finished watching a movie. Just push rewind. It
Did you
wasn't that
ever-
hard.
Did you ever have the rewinder, the separate rewinder?
Yeah, I think everybody did.
I think people started. Well, I think the way they started marketing it was to save your VCR, because you could just do it in your VCR, but then they're like, "Oh, it's gonna, wear out your motor." So then everybody started buying those rewinders.
Yeah, those were cool.
But yeah, it was be kind and rewind. Remember?
Yeah, be kind, rewind.
And then what was the? I think they charged you $1 if you didn't rewind it.
Something like
It
that.
was $1, and then I think at one point they started charging $3. I was like, holy crap! Like because you didn't rewind it. It's like you got a freaking rewinder right there. Just rewind it.
Right.
Takes you like 2 minutes, I think.
That
I
was
don't
the
remember.
longest 2 minutes of my life.
Okay. Let's see. We just did that one. Landline with the 20-foot stretch cord or a pager. That does not make any sense.
Landline.
That's two completely different things.
It is.
Yeah, that we had that where the you could walk across the house. And then you remember when you got the cordless phone?
Oh, that thing was awesome. I used to love that.
Yeah, but some of those older cordless phones, you'd get interference.
Yeah, you'd hear other people's conversations
Yeah.
and stuff.
Like, I remember one time I was talking to a friend of mine on there, and then all of a sudden it's like it's different voices coming out. It was like it was ghosts in there or something. But yeah. And then you could buy, they had the telescoping antennas, and then you can buy the little rubber ones where you would screw it onto, I don't know if you remember those, but you screw it onto there. That way it turned it into like a rubber one. And then I just thought that was the coolest thing. I told you it doesn't take much. I get amused by a bunch of stuff.
Weird.
Pagers, I had one, but it really wasn't. It wasn't hooked up to anything. I just had it, and then maybe it did work because I do remember it getting messages or like numbers. But then I really wanted one of those when you can actually text on there.
Yeah, that.
Remember
was cool.
those?
Yeah.
Where they can like send you an actual like something you can read. It wasn't just a phone number.
Yeah.
Do you remember any other codes for the pagers?
Oh, 411 is what's up. 911 an emergency. 143 I love you. There was what else?
I don't remember any of those. Some of them I do.
Yeah. I had them all memorized, but that was like a billion years ago.
Yeah, so I did not. And then I remember back then it was like the biggest thing was accessorizing them.
Oh yeah.
Like you can get different cases for them. You could get Actually, you know what? I did have an activate. I don't know how I even activated it, honestly.
It wasn't that complicated.
But anyways. Let's see. Cereal, goat, cinnamon toast crunch, or fruity pebbles.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'd say Fruity Pebbles.
I would pick fruity pebbles. Cinnamon toast crunch was okay.
I like it now. It's one of my favorite cereals every once in a blue moon.
Is fruity pebbles though? They get You know what?
They got soggy real quick.
You know what though? With me, cereal doesn't sit in the milk long enough to get soggy. Unless you have like cornflakes or something, that stuff got soggy pretty fast. But I remember when I was a kid, and tell me if you ever did this. You had a cereal that wasn't sweetened, right? Like cornflakes or Cheerios, and you took a big spoon of sugar, and you spread it
Yeah.
on, like you seasoned your
Cereal.
and then you would eat the cereal. I mean, the cereal didn't, none of the sugar stuck to the cereal. So basically, you're just sweetening the milk, and then you're scooping up the cereal with the sweet milk now. And then when you got to the bottom, you had that sludge.
Oh yeah.
And then sometimes you would like eat some of it, like you would just scoop you're watching your cartoons, and you're just scooping this stuff in your face, and then all of a sudden you just have this gritty, crunchy, like sweet sugar stuff.
No, that sounds gross.
Yes, it was gross. And then when you were done, you'd have just this layer of just wet sugar.
Soggy sugar.
Yeah. So Fruity Pebbles all day. What else did you like? Captain Crunch was one of my
I love
favorites.
peanut butter Captain Crunch.
Oh, the peanut butter one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked the regular Captain Crunch. I liked Golden Grams. That was another one of my favorites. I didn't mind. You know what I used to like? I used to like cornflakes, and then I would take bananas and cut them with some bananas in there. That was always good.
I used to like Apple Jacks.
Oh, Apple Jacks was
Those were
good too.
good. Yeah.
Honeycomb. What was the other one? Corn Pops. What else? There was I would eat some weird ones too. Like they had I think they were called Oat Bran squares. Quaker made them, and they were these little brown squares. And I think they were sweetened with brown sugar or something like that. They were actually pretty good. I would even snack on them without milk.
Oh.
But stuff like that, Crispix. I really like Crispix. Was that that was a 90s cereal, right? Like 80s, 90s?
I don't remember.
I remember eating it when I was a kid. I don't know. Kix was good. I like Kix.
Yeah.
Trix, Fruit Loops. Honey Smacks I never got into when I was young. I got into it when I was older. The Honey Smacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else?
I was a weird kid. I liked Cheerios.
I like Cheerios too. I would just snack
To
on them
this
without
day, I
milk.
like Cheerios.
I used to like. Do you ever do this in school where they teach you how to make the Christmas wreath or not wreath with garland?
Yeah.
With
With
the
the cereals.
Either popcorn or Cheerios.
Yeah.
And I would just I would eat it when people weren't watching.
Of course you would.
They're like, I'm looking side to side, and I would just eat the stuff right off the little the twine or whatever, the thread. Those were the days. All right, Prime MTV music videos or early Real World. Oh, the music videos.
Music videos for sure.
Although I did watch Real World, at least the first few seasons, and then I just stopped watching it.
I never got into them.
I think I watched the first 3 seasons, and then after that, I was done.
Done.
But that kind of ruined MTV. Kind of. It was kind of there's a terminology I want to say, and I don't remember. It was a good idea at the time, but
Right.
it ended up having something to do with their demise in the end, right?
Yeah, it was the beginning of their collapse when
Yeah.
they started doing that.
Because they got so popular and all of that stuff, they just kept doing it, and then the music started going in the back seat, and then eventually it was all reality shows.
Yeah. Stupid one did that.
Yeah, stupid ones. So yeah, that's I would say Prime MTV all day. I had Yo MTV Raps. I used to love that they had live music too. Like they'd have the bands come over. like because they were based out of what New York City, and then MTV Studios was right there, so you'd have all these guys coming through New York, and they would just go up there
Right.
and they'd perform and do whatever. I thought it was awesome. That MTV was like a big, it was on all the time when I had it. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Radio killed the video star.
Yeah.
No, video killed the radio star.
Video killed the radio star.
All right. This was a good one. This is your question. Did you ever actually make it to Oregon or die of dysentery?
Both.
I always died of dysentery.
Both all the time.
I have dysentery right now.
All right. I was just gonna say I'm suffering with that right now.
TMI.
TMI.
Yeah, I was never really good at that game. I don't know.
I don't even remember how to play it now.
Wasn't it? Isn't it? It was kind of teaching you how to type, right? Or it was like one of those weird games. It wasn't like a game. It was supposed to teach you how to type, or there was a reason behind it.
Something like that.
They're not just gonna let you play video games in school.
Yeah.
So it's like I remember we would have typing classes, and it was like they were games, but it like taught you how to type fast and type without looking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think Oregon Trail was one of those kinds of games. It was supposed to be teaching you something. How not to die of diarrhea,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So you never made it to Oregon?
No, I made it to Oregon a few times,
Did
but I
you?
also died of dysentery here and there.
Oh, okay. All right. So we'll move on. You ready?
Yes.
Your favorite John Hughes movie? I don't know if you're going to even know.
I don't know.
There was so many. I don't even remember. Like the first one that comes to mind is Breakfast Club, right? That was a John Hughes movie.
Yeah, I like that.
You had what's the other one? Ferris Bueller. That was
Well,
a
those
John.
are all classics that we grew up on.
Well, he was big in the 80s.
Yeah.
With movies, but Uncle Buck, right? That was
Yeah.
another one. Yeah, so there was, I mean, pretty much most of his movies. So, but I like Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't remade that.
Oh, shush. They probably are planning to at some point.
That was a great movie. I love
Yes.
that movie. I can watch that movie when it's on every time.
Yeah.
Didn't they just have an anniversary?
Yeah.
Something like that. Then on the social media, I saw that, what was it that just turned 41? Man, all these movies that, man, I don't remember now. There was a few of them. Oh, I think Howard the Duck was one of them.
Yeah.
That's like 40 years old. 40. Well, when we went to see Back to the Future in the theater, that was the 40th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. And I remember watching it when it came out.
I know.
I'm old.
Yeah.
So are you.
No.
Yes. Okay. Winona Ryder or Molly Ringwald?
Oh, that's kind of a tough one.
Now, I don't know what this question does. It mean which one you think is hotter, which one you had a crush on, which one you like better as an actress? I don't know how to take that question.
That's how I'm taking it. And I don't know. I always thought Winona was very, very, very pretty.
I don't know.
Well, you have to pick one.
Molly Ringwald.
Okay. See, how hard was that?
It wasn't. That's why I said it right away. I wasn't. Winona Ryder's okay. She's a shoplifter, you know.
Yeah, well, what am I?
Dysentery having, not making it to Oregon.
Ex-drug user, reject, I guess you could say.
No, don't be so rough on yourself.
I'm not. I was being honest.
You're pretty awesome.
Now I am.
Now she is.
Yeah.
So yes, Molly Ringwald. I like her. I think she aged pretty good. The
Yeah.
last I saw her, maybe I don't know now, but it's been a while since I seen her. But the last time I saw her, she's been aging pretty well. And I don't know if she's does stuff here and there, right?
Yeah.
All right. Dunkaroos or fruit roll-ups?
Dunkaroo.
Never had a Dunkaroo. Nope, I never had one.
Wow.
Fruit roll-ups, I've had a ton of them. I've never had a Dunkaroo.
They're both junk food.
Oh yeah. So explain this Dunkaroo experience
It was just a cookie that came in a packet.
with frosting,
With
right?
frosting, yeah.
I think the frostings would turn me off.
And it had sprinkles too.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Sprinkles are the devil's decoration. I'm sorry. I can't. I
Yeah.
do not like sprinkles. Don't put sprinkles on anything. Blech. Same thing with buttercream. Not a fan. I'd rather have a, what is it, cream cheese frosting?
Yeah.
Or what's that other frosting, Miss Bakery?
There's cream cheese, there's buttercream,
Oh.
and
There's another one that's kind of light and fluffy, right?
I can't think of it right now.
Do you make it with a Cool Whip or something like that? It's almost like a Cool Whip,
Yeah.
like a whipped cream.
Yeah.
Would it be whipped cream? I don't know.
Sure.
You're the
I'm so tired right now. You're asking me too many questions, bro.
You're bringing down the show, lady.
I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. I don't know. I don't
Like
know
every
what it
time
is.
the camera's on you, you're like looking off to the side or falling asleep over there.
Well, I'm functioning at like the lowest level that I could function.
These people deserve more. How disrespectful.
Well, it's either come on the show and give it my all or don't record. So, I mean,
You were the one that wanted to
I
record.
did. And that should say a lot for my character
Mhm.
that I want to record even though I'm feeling like I'm going to die. But
So
yeah,
if you guys want to complain about Gloria and her
you guys
lack of enthusiasm,
listen.
glowing off script at yahoo.com.
Where's my pen? Put the camera on me. Listen.
That would be a cooler pen if you squeezed it and it made noise.
Yeah, I don't have one. Listen, I'm doing my best and I'm trying. So deal with it.
Well, you weren't feeling well for the past couple.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm like holding on to dear life, trying not to upchuck here on camera. So yeah.
Maybe that would go viral and we would get somewhere with this. With everybody.
People don't want to see me throw up. Don't even.
Yeah, you don't want to see me. I'm ugly throw upper.
This isn't that type of show, you weirdos.
Yeah, you weirdos. All right, next one. Recording songs off the radio. Did you always miss the first 2 seconds? Not
No.
really.
Not really.
I was pretty good at that.
Yeah.
Although most of the time the DJ was talking.
Oh, I hated that when you almost had the whole song and they
Oh,
start
at the
singing
end?
along with it or they do something stupid. I was like, what are you doing, you moron?
Yup. All right, let's move on. Capri Sun, Tang, or Surge?
Oh, ooh. Excuse me.
Maybe we spoke too soon.
The guts are bubbling. Oh man.
All right,
so
anyways. Capri Sun, Tang, or Surge?
sorry. Tang.
Yes, absolutely. Tang all day.
Man. I don't know.
I used to love Tang.
That was like my crack as a little kid. Like
You know what though? Tang now, I've had it, the modern Tang. It's not the same.
of course not.
It's not. It doesn't taste the same.
No, we had like different poisons in it back then.
Oh
They were
man,
delicious.
but Tang was awesome.
Yeah, but I also was a huge fan of Surge.
I don't think I've ever had
You
Surge.
had to have had Surge at some
What's
point.
the other one? Mr. Pibb? The other weird soda?
Jolt?
Oh, Jolt, that's the one.
Oh my god.
I
Jolt
think I've
was
had
my-
that once.
Jolt was my favorite.
And I
And
thought
that
it
was
was-
so bad.
I thought it was gross.
I loved
It
it.
had like this weird aftertaste, or I don't know what, like Ugh.
It's probably all the crack that they put in there that you could taste. No
And then-
lie.
You know what other one I used to like? Sunny D.
Sun Delight, yes, that
That's
should be
ano-
on there.
That's another one. Or Tampico.
Oh, I forgot about Tampico.
Both Tampico and Sunny D, I think is straight up chemicals because when you put ice in it, it doesn't get cold. Yeah, that stuff's weird.
Yeah.
Or how about when your juice came in a can?
That is so weird. I forgot about that.
Hawaiian Punch,
Yeah.
Icy.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes they'd buy us like pineapple juice and it'd be in a big can. You need a can opener to open it.
That's so weird.
Yes, Tang, but old Tang, not this new crap. All right, favorite Saturday morning cartoon, all of them.
Oh, that's hard. All of them.
I would watch all of them.
Yup.
Like cartoons would start what, like at 6 a.m. I'd be up at 6 a.m. to watch cartoons.
Yeah.
It'd be
Well-
on 6 to 11.
Yeah. But it depends what station, because some stations started them even earlier.
And then I know here in Chicago, you'd watch your cartoons, and then at 11, I think they played usually like one of those. It's not an after school special, but it's for like kids, right? Like adolescents or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they would play like Wild World of Sports, or the sports would come on
Right.
right after the cartoons.
Or it'd be cartoons, some kind of educational animal show, or
Oh yeah, that's right. They did have that.
yeah, and then the regular TV would kick off like at 12:01.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And then I remember if it wasn't, well, I watched so much TV. Oh my gosh. Then at night, you would have like your typical nighttime shows that you would watch.
Yeah.
And then if you really stay, like me, I would stay up late, even though I wasn't supposed to. And they put like Twilight Zone
yeah.
and Outer Limits. What was the other one?
Doctor Who would come on
Doctor
on
Who.
PBS, yes.
I know there's a lot of people out there that are super Doctor Who fans.
Yeah.
I think I only watched it until the one with the scarf, with the colorful scarf. I don't know if you remember that guy with the color. I don't even remember his name. With he might have even been the original Doctor Who. I don't even remember.
I think so.
But yeah, Doctor Who. What other shows? Outer Limits, Twilight Zone, Fear, Tales from the Dark Side, I think was the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'd be up real late. All the lights are out. I'm over here hiding under the covers. Yeah, those were the days.
Those were the days.
This one's a tough question. 90s grunge or 90s hip hop?
90s grunge.
Yeah, I think I'm going to say 90s grunge.
Although the hip hop was awesome.
Yes, 90s hip hop is great.
Yeah.
Man, I couldn't pick. I love them both. But Eileen, I guess I listen to everything. I was into hip hop, into grunge, like I was all over the place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That one's a tough one. What do you think?
Yeah. Like I said, I love my hip hop, but the grunge was really my thing. I really, really like grunge music.
All right. Making a mixtape for a crush, sweet gesture, or high stakes gamble. I never really did that.
I didn't really do that either. I think that was like the
No.
older kids.
Maybe. All right. We're getting near the end, sleepyhead.
Ooh.
TV theme song you still know every single word to.
Cheers.
That's the first one that came to mind. Cheers. Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Different Strokes.
Yes.
What else? The Jeffersons,
Oh, yeah.
Good Times.
All those.
Now I know I'm gonna get shit from friends of mine. Like, you forgot to mention this. It's like I
that.
can't remember all of them.
Right.
It's like my brain is. But what are the other ones?
For me, it was Laverne and Shirley.
Laverne and Shirley
Yeah.
was a good one. I said Good Times, right? Saved by the Bell.
Family Values.
You mean Family Matters?
Family Matters.
Family Matters
Yeah.
was another one. Call me crazy. Crazy.
Crazy.
But the A-Team,
The Love Boat. Do you remember
the Love Boat.
Love Boat.
A-Team wasn't really lyrics though. It was like the guy talking.
Yeah.
Archie are All in the Family.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, there's Married with Children.
Yes.
Yeah, there's just so many great ones.
So many good ones. Yeah.
And I would even say like Friends,
Yeah.
because that's late 90s, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's just too many. Welcome Back, Kotter. Yeah, there's too many. All right, last one, Sleepyhead. Ready?
All right.
Oh, wow. Ultimate Gen X anthem. You ready?
Yeah.
Smells Like Teen Spirit or Don't You Forget About Me?
Oh.
I don't know, man, because one is 90s and one is 80s,
Yeah.
right?
I think I'm gonna have to go with
Speaking of whatchamacallit, Breakfast Club.
Molly Ringwell.
Yeah. Don't you
Forget about
about me.
me. Don't. I'm gonna have to go with Don't You. I'm sorry.
Why?
I love my grunge music. I love Smells Like Teen Spirit. That's my jam. That's my band. But when it comes to like, when I think about like my childhood and like the angst and all of that, for me it's Don't You Forget About Me. Just, it was an epic movie, epic soundtrack. You know,
Yeah, I'll agree
the
with
beginning
that.
of so many careers in acting for everybody. I just loved it. I just thought it was great all around.
I would give the edge to that one
Yeah,
too. I think.
Come on,
Yeah.
the iconic scene where he's like, you know,
Yeah, fist in the air.
yeah, just don't you come on, that was epic. I don't care what anybody says.
All right, everybody. Well, that was fun. And she stayed awake for all of it. Look at her. Just barely.
Man. Come on.
All right, guys. Hope you like that list. And don't forget to make your own little comments or add-ons and all the socials and all the other emails and everything.
All the bing bongs and whatnot.
The bing bongs and the whatnots.
Yes.
The bing bongs.
Bing bong.
All right, you guys. Please don't forget the website, sessionsandlessonsunscripted.com. And if you want to drop us a line, like I said, if you want to make suggestions, if you want to, you got show ideas, you want us to react to something, you want us to go buy something and try it, whatever, just let us know. Our email is sessionsandlessonsmail@gmail.com. And then once again, you can go on the website, you can watch the episodes, listen to them, all kinds of stuff. And you're more than welcome. All right, ladies, your turn. Hi, Sleepy.
Man, all these patches. Well, whenever you guys are done checking out our website and stalking us online, you guys can head on over to Glowing Off Script right here. I'm not even going to try to point. It's there. There. I release episodes every Friday. If you guys have suggestions, anything you want me to talk about or cover, or something you want to discuss, or if you're even interested in coming on and chatting with me, I'm always open to that as well. You guys can reach out to me at gloingoffscript@yahoo.com.
All righty then.
Yes.
All right, guys, and I just want to do a quick shout out to my buddy Gary Holtz from NorthmanCoaching.com. He is a life coach, and he also has a brotherhood right now at school as SKOOL. You guys know that site, right? Become a brother, a Northman brother. Only $10 a month right now.
Ooh,
Can't beat it.
what a bargain.
Yes. Yeah, it's a group of us guys. We get together and we just talk and support each other, give each other advice. Great group of guys. It's no judgment zone. You don't have to be affiliated with a religion or whatever. It's open to everybody. It's $10 a month right now, which is awesome. You get to be part of the brotherhood and access to all the stuff in school. And like I said, Gary Holtz is a life coach. He also is accepting clients right now. I believe he's got some slots open. So we'll head over onto NorthmanCoaching.com. You can also download a free ebook. So yeah, check him out, Gary Holtz, and he's easy to find on the socials. So yeah, Gary Holtz, Mr. Gary.
He's all right.
She didn't mean that.
I
Right.
did.
No, you didn't.
I meant that in a positive light.
Gary's awesome. No, for real. Actually, the whole group of guys is awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and then one last thing. My book is out. It is May, December, and The Ballad of Joey Flowers. It's available on Amazon, Amazon Kindle, and at Studio Moonfall, StudioMoonfall.com. Right now, guys, if you go onto Amazon, you can download the ebook version for 99 cents. It's on sale until the 8th, August 8th. And also, if you have the Kindle Unlimited subscription or whatever that is, you can read it for free. You can just download it into your Kindle and read it. So, hope you guys enjoy. All right, lady. You okay?
I'm hanging on for dear life, but yes, I'm fine.
All right, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning in, watching, listening to us. Truly appreciate you. Please spread the word. Let everybody know what's going on. Yeah. Lady, you want to say anything?
Yeah, just remember to drink your coffee and sip your tea. And that's it. Have a great week.
And get enough sleep.
Get as much sleep as you can, especially if you're not feeling great.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, guys, like I said, thank you very much for tuning in. Remember, life's unscripted. Author the ending.
Woo.
All right, guys. Bye. See you next
Bye.
time.
Have a great week.
Mic on, brain off, laugh lines, trade cards. Spilled tea, spilled truth, old scars, new proof, inside jokes, on an honest loop. Side quest in a living room booth. We don't plan, we just press play. You say careful, I throw the script away.